nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of FOXHOUND. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit FOXHOUND. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of FOXHOUND involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, FOXHOUND squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Hey Stickers, this is Lane again, and welcome in new series on my channel, which is going to be the original Metal Gear Solid from PlayStation 1, and I'm playing this on my computer in an emulator, although I actually own a PlayStation 1. But that's a long story. It's a lot easier to record it this way. And also this emulator which I'm using, which is PSX, is automatically like rescaling everything, and it has built-in anti-aliasing, so I think this looks quite nice. I think it looks pretty damn good for like the PlayStation 1. And we will start. I've done the zeroth episode-ish kind of thing, so I don't know, you will probably see this? Maybe. I'm playing on the gamepad. And my memory card is set to my SD card reader, which is like, you know, I will in some point of the game I will actually need to unplug it to proceed, but okay. I will be playing on easy because this game is like it's too hard for me.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
And at least for now we don't have any kind of weapon, but you can already see how this game looks like. It's purely amazing looking for like the PlayStation 1. Oh, there's nothing. Okay, I will be going for this, but I'm playing on like oh, god damn it, wait. Ration. Okay. I didn't know about this. So I was playing this on my PlayStation 1 on the CRT screen, and this wasn't looking too bad, but this looks purely awesome. Like, admire that. And we have rations. Restores life. Use by pressing. Magnifying scope. Magnifying scope. And cigarettes. I don't have a weapon, I don't have a knife, any kind of weapon-ish kind of thing. I don't even have, I don't know, screwdriver or wrench of any kind, but I have cigarettes. Solid Snake's favorite brand. Smoking is hazardous to your health. Of course. Okay, let me go here. I can... wait, not go like... okay. Can go here like this. And I've played this game before. I was only on the first boss. So... nothing like amazing... god damn it. You see what I mean. This game is so hard. It's too hard for me. Stop. I hate you guys. Why are you doing this to me? Okay. At least I have a radar. At least this. But there was another ration. I want to go for it. I really want to go for it. Okay, he's going up there, so that's my chance of getting through here. Yeah, another ration. That's my chance. But I remember that it has this elevator. Oh, god damn it! There are some bad guys on this elevator. So it's not like the best thing to just run there and you know, it's better to just wait here. Just a little bit. I'm not going to be like stealthing whole game, but at least here, because this was the moment of game that I spent the most time on. Just, you know, learning how to use different stuff and, you know, things like that. Okay. They didn't even notice. That's so great.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Finally. Okay, so at first I think I will save. Like this it was?
What's up, Snake?
Yeah. Save. We got one. Yeah. Need one block, of course.
Snake, remember what the Gauls said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Oh, Snake. Okay. That's the elevator that we went here with. Wait. Inhalation. I mean, I can use this one. Okay, not to fall down. I don't even know if this is possible, but I don't want to try. What's here? I think I know what those things are, but another ration. I mean, seriously? I can only carry 2 of those. Scope, maybe like this. Okay. God damn it!
Whose footprints are these?
I mean, I don't know. Footprints? What footprints? Maybe Yeti? We are on Alaska? No? You don't believe in Yeti? But seriously? You don't? Okay. I did it. Before I wasn't able, when I was playing for myself, I always was, spotted by those lights.
Surveillance camera?
And here's the funny thing about this. If you want to be unnoticeable for this camera, you have to just go here. Beneath it. It's best to... God damn it. I mean... stun grenades. Disables all enemies. I can try this in theory and I think I will. God damn it, I used 2 of those. Okay. God damn it. Let me go here, okay? I hope this wasn't a mistake. But after this, they are just... nothing happened. I saw a guy, I shot him with my 5.56, but no. I mean, not that big of a deal, you know what I mean. In theory I can go back for this ration, but do I want to? Hey, Snake. Stupid Chinese gamepad. Hey, my gamepad isn't working. Hey, mate. God damn it. I don't know if the game crashed? I honestly don't think so. Okay, so we will have to bear with this. Am I able to even save via the emulator? I don't think so. So, thank you for watching, and as always, still some blues, guys, so Blue guys. Bye.